Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you are all fine. In today's English lecture, we are going to do exercise from the book New Oxford Modern English, Unit 2, page 14, and exercise B1. The topic of today's lecture is adjectives. Dear students, look at these things: a dress, a tree, and a house. Remember, these things are nouns. Nouns are names of things, people, animals, and places. Can you describe these images or nouns? How can we tell something exactly what they look like? We can say a blue dress, a tall tree, a large house. The word blue gives us more information about the noun dress. The word tall tells us more about the noun tree. The word large tells us more about the noun house. The words blue, tall, and large are describing words that tell us more about the nouns dress, tree, and house. These describing words are called adjectives. So, adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns. They tell us more about a person, animal, place, or thing. What can adjectives tell us? Adjectives don't just show color. They can tell us about number, one, too many, opinions or feelings, beautiful, happy, sad, size, big, small, tiny, age, old, new, young. They can also tell us about shape, round, square, long, color, red, blue, green, origin, American, French, Persian, material, wooden, cotton, silk, purpose, sleeping, cooking, sewing. Here are some pictures for you. Look at these images carefully and understand how adjectives describe nouns. Notice how adjectives give more information or detail about nouns. Here are some more examples for you. Two cats, a happy child, a small bag, an old book, a round table, a red apple, some French cheese, a wooden chair, a cooking pot. The words in bold are adjectives. Two, happy, small, old, round, red, French, wooden, and cooking are adjectives describing the nouns cats, child, bag, book, table, apple, cheese, chair, and pot. Here, adjectives are used before nouns to describe them. Dear students, now we will understand how and where adjectives are placed in a sentence. Remember, adjectives usually come before a noun or after a linking verb in a sentence. Look at the first image. The sentence is, I have a blue car. The adjective blue comes before a noun car. Number 2, the sentence is, I am tired. Here, the adjective tired comes after a linking verb am. Now we are going to do the exercise. Unit number 2, page 14, exercise B1. I'm reading the question. Sort the adjectives below into 4 groups. The words in each group should have similar meanings to each other. Let's understand the question. We are asked to sort the adjectives into 4 groups, with words in each group having similar meanings. First, let's read all the adjectives in the box. Aged, ancient, antique, big, blue, elderly, giant, huge, little, large, massive, navy blue, old, small, sky blue, tiny, turquoise. We have sorted them into 4 groups according to their meanings: age, large size, small size, and the color. The first group, age. It tells us how old things are. The first word is aged, means old. Ancient means very old, from the past. Antique means old and valuable. Elderly means older person or thing. Last word is old. The second group, large size. Very big things are mentioned here. The first word is big. Giant means extremely large. Huge means very large. The second last word is large, and the last word is massive, means very large, heavy or solid. The third group is small size. Here, very small things are mentioned. The first word is little, means slightly small. Second word is small, and the third word is tiny, which means very small. The fourth and the last group is color. There are shades of blue color. The first word is blue, that is the basic blue color. Navy blue means dark blue. Sky blue depicts light blue like the sky. Turquoise depicts greenish blue color. They represent different shades of blue. From this exercise, we learn that adjectives can be grouped by similar meanings, such as age, size, or color, which helps us describe nouns more clearly and precisely. Dear students, I hope that you have absorbed the concept of adjectives very well. Now, here is the adjectives practice worksheet. Read the adjectives in the box and write them in the correct columns by drawing columns in your rough notebook or register. Be very careful and focused. Next, we have the adjectives worksheet answers. After completing your work, you are going to check the answers from here. Let's conclude at the end. Adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns. Examples: big house, long tail, hungry cat, and nice boy. Big, long, hungry, and nice are adjectives that describe house, tail, cat, and boy respectively. It's time for homework now. Write Norm Unit 2, page 14, exercise B1 in your notebook by drawing tables. Solve the practice worksheet on your own in your rough notebook or register. Write the answer afterwards and correct the mistakes. Thank you very much, dear students, for watching. Have a nice day and stay blessed.